direction of Democratic Governor Newsom.
Next up, let's talk club meeting.
On Tuesday, girls volleyball faced off against Dublin.
Tomorrow, wear your favorite jersey. On Wednesday,
schedule for Wednesday, August 25th has been changed to be virtual.
8:40, Olentangy Lifer. 8:45, Broadcast. 8:50, Model UN. 8:55, Orange United. And 9 a.m. is Orangeathon. Thank you.
All right, good morning, Pioneers, and welcome back. Today is Friday, January 7th. I'm Chase Balser.
And I'm Kayla Delmore, and this is your Orange Juice. We also want to wish our very own Ella Niles a happy 18th birthday. Vitamin C wouldn't be the same without you.
The district is looking for students interested in participating in its 8th annual One Community Equity and Inclusion Conference series as a student keynote presenter. The purpose of this district-wide conference is to bring together students, staff, families, and community members around discussions of diversity, equity, identity, and inclusion.
This year's theme is Looking Back to Move Forward. Students are encouraged to apply with a TED-style talk, song, poetry or spoken word, or essay reading. For more details, please refer to the application on Schoology. Application deadline is January 28, 2022.
Here's Dylan Rada with a look at college football playoffs. Dylan?
Recently, the college football playoff semifinals took place, and we finally know our final two teams who will be playing for the national championship. After going through the regular season and playing through the semifinals, the final two teams have been determined. In the Cotton Bowl, Alabama took down Cincinnati by a score of 27-6. Alabama went in as 13.5-point favorites, even though Cincinnati's defense kept them in the game in the first half, being only 17-3 at halftime. The Tide eventually came back in the fourth quarter, scoring another touchdown and a field goal, making the score 27-6. In the Orange Bowl, Georgia took down Michigan by a score of 34-11. Georgia went in as 7.5-point favorites, despite Michigan being the higher-ranked team. Throughout the game, it definitely looked like a Georgia-sided game. By halftime, Georgia was up 27-3. It wasn't until the fourth quarter when Michigan finally found the end zone with a pass to Andrel Anthony from backup quarterback J.J. McCarthy. Michigan had switched McNamara for McCarthy after a poor performance. Stetson Bennett, on the other hand, seemed to have the game of his career, completing 20 of 30 passes, throwing for 313 yards and 3 touchdowns. With the final two teams being determined, hopefully this game will be a great one. Good luck to both teams. Now, back to the desk.
Seniors, your last opportunity to have your senior portrait taken for the 2022 yearbook is during all lunch periods today in the main gym.
If you're a Major League Baseball fan, the owner-induced lockout hasn't changed much in the last month. Our guy, Bobby Drexel, takes us inside the story.
Good morning, Pioneers. My name is Bobby Drexel, and today we're going to be talking about the MLB lockout. On December 1st at 12:01 a.m., the owners locked out the players, hoping to urge a state of negotiation. The collective bargaining agreement, which regulates salary and how long the season is between the Players Association and the owners, expired in the MLB. This caused many problems, leading the owners to go on a strike. Because of this lockout, games are being threatened from the regular season if this agreement does not get reached before February. Owners feel that it is too easy to make super teams and that a salary cap should be established. Players are now locked out from everything. They don't have contact with any coaches and are locked out from all team facilities until a new collective bargaining agreement is agreed upon. This also prevents teams from tanking in the future. Players are meeting with Commissioner Rob Manfred constantly to try to figure out a solution to this problem. That's all we have for you today, Pioneers. Now back to the desk.
Interested in DACC? Enrollment and application is open on their website. Keep in mind that the priority deadline is January 14th. All applications submitted before the priority deadline are evaluated in the first round of the application review.
Now let's throw it over to Brady Farron for a sports recap.
Thanks, guys. Girls basketball lost 37-34 to Hilliard Bradley last night in a very close game as Madison Yanka led with 3 3-pointers. Boys basketball lost 44-33 to Hilliard Bradley as well. Boys wrestling defeated Hilliard Davidson 40-33 with junior Connor Guerin's 14-4 major decision icing the win. The boys and girls squads are on tomorrow at our home tournament, the Pioneer Classic. The girls bowling defeated Columbus International 1,606 to 1,143, with Eve Wicks leading the way for the girls. Boys bowling also defeated Columbus International 2,245 to 1,390, with Bobby Drexel leading with a team-high series of 442. Tonight, ice hockey will take on Moeller at 6 p.m. That's all I have for sports. Get out and root on your Pioneers. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Brady. That's all we have for you today, Pioneers.
As always, make sure to follow us on Twitter at OOHS Juice and tune into our live radio station, WPOP The Pulp, on the free Mixlr app. For The Juice, I'm Chase Balser.
And I'm Kayla Delmore. Remember to stay juicy, Pioneers, and please stand for your pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty